After 3 points today, a real professional performance for the lads. You must be delighted to enter the day with 3 points.
Yeah, absolutely over the moon to obviously get the 3 points. Really delighted that we got a clean sheet in with it as well, and over the moon that we were ruthless today. We knew Morton would come here. They'd be fighting and well organised and well drilled, and that did limit our opportunities at shots at goal. We still managed to get in behind them and create chances, which was great from us. But Morton are the best team in the league at this moment in time, obviously the form that they've been on, so we knew it was going to be a really, really tough game today, and really happy the way we went about our job, and to come out with getting the 3 points and the clean sheet was brilliant.
Are you impressed with the composure that had showed, the patience they showed to keep the ball in difficult situations? The supporters were obviously a wee bit frustrated at times it wasn't going forward as quickly as they would like, but the lads kept the ball well and it paid off in the end. Yeah,
what we didn't want to get involved was a game of going back to front and getting a lump forward and turning them. Yes, we wanted to turn them, but we wanted to probe at the same time, and I think that was really important. I think the key word today was patience, in terms of not going across the pitch needlessly, but going across the pitch with an intensity. So we had to go and move their back five, and I thought we did that well at times, and I thought at times we got a little bit nervy, but that's understandable because you want to get forward, you want to get into key areas to go and get shots at goal and go and get goals, but we really had to make sure that we probed well against a team that are very well organised and very well drilled. So we said that it might go to the 90th minute, 95th minute before we went and got a goal, but key thing was how we started the game, and a key thing was how we started the second half, and it was great that we got the goal very early in the second half because it actually opened things up. Then we could start getting behind them.
Is that a sign of the messages you were given at half time, the goal coming so early in the second half, and Lewis Spence as well, a player that's had a lot of time on the sidelines but gets a goal today and almost completes his return?
Yeah, Spenny got injured a long time ago against Dunfermline, and a really bad injury, and he's worked really, really hard with the medical team to get back fit, and he's played minutes, came off the bench in the last couple of games, so to go and start him today, great to have his energy, his enthusiasm and his hunger and his desire about the pitch, and I thought I was delighted that he was the one that got on the end of it. We'd asked him and Josh to make runs in behind, which they both did very well, and it just turned out on that occasion that Spenny was the one that got on the end of it, and I thought it was a really, really good finish. But it was good work from Kyle and from Maka just before it as well to go and open him up.
Of course as well, Steve Lawson comes in early in the game, he's part forced on the injury to Jamie. Are you impressed with how he handled it, his first appearance, and the way he played was spectacular?
Yeah, Jamie's been really strong for us, and he's performed really, really well of late. So it was difficult to try and get Steve on the pitch and get him game time. But when he did come on, he's worked really hard in the last few weeks since he signed with us to get his fitness levels up. I think the problem at the start when he came on at first was trying to come on to a game without a warm-up was difficult for him. But when he came back out the second half and restarted with the rest of the lads, he showed the qualities he's got and the reasons why we signed him. We were very comfortable on the ball and made a few good runs going forward. So he was part of a team that had a clean sheet against a very good side, and it was a great debut for him.
And finally, Friday night now against Inverness, it'll be a difficult game. We've got a good record against them, but there's a lot of positives to take from this game. Yeah,
Inverness are a very good side. We know all about them. They've had a really, really good season. But a big point for us is that we go and win the game. We go 6 points behind them, and we continue our run. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. But we'll go with the game plan of what we always do every single week: is can we win the game of football?